Good afternoon, Father. Tell me what is good about the afternoon. And where are you coming from dressed like this by this time of the day? Father. I went with my friends to the musical concert of the popular musician, X-Pop. Toni, you know I have been observing you with much disappointment for some time now. The way you always fantasize to be like this your so-called X-Pop. You have done everything to conform to the identity of this artiste. You have changed the way you speak, the way you dress, your mannerisms, and even your values just to be like him. For instance, look at the way you are dressed, your sagging pant that seems to fall from your waist. Look at your hairstyle. You now carry dreadlock. You have even tinted your hair and eyebrows with gray dye. Anybody that sees you will think that you are my father. All these just to be like X-Pop. Now, let me ask you, can dressing like him, speaking, or acting like X-Pop make you become like him? No, Father. I ask you again. Are you X-Pop? No, Father. Good. Then, who are you? Father. I am your son, Toni. I am not sure you are truly my son. If you are my son, then be true to who you are. Be proud of your identity. Stop walking or hiding in another man's shadow. If you continue like this, you will regrettably live in identity crises the rest of your life. You cannot find fulfillment living in another person's shadow. You can never be fulfilled in life if you are not proud of your identity. Yes, Father. Now, promise me that you will turn a new leaf. You will come out from hiding in another man's shadow to define your own identity. Thank you, Father. I promise you from today I will turn a new leaf. I will define my own identity. Good. That is my son. This is a typical and isolated case of the majority who are plagued by identity crises. It is very common these days, especially among our youth. Nowadays, you see people perm their hair, grow dreadlocks, and sag their pants. They change their names and even their values, because they want to be like someone else. It is not bad, but do those lifestyles befit your personality? It becomes an identity crisis if it is not on par with your personality. An identity crisis arises when one is trapped between who they are and who they want to be. It is a situation where one experiences uncertainty about who they are and their proper role in life. Under such situation, one is confused about his or her character, goals, and/or origins. It is one of the challenges of life we are supposed to overcome to be successful in life. Are you enmeshed in identity crises? The good news is that, like young Toni, you can overcome and define a new identity for yourself. But you must face the mirror of reality. The mirror of reality shows you just the way you are. It exposes all the gray areas of your life. It helps you identify your strength of character, your potential, and your capabilities. The truth is that every one of us has peculiarities. These unique endowments are what distinguish us from one another, and help us to define our values, beliefs, personality, and hence our identity. Parents are under an obligation to help their children overcome this personality crisis before it is too late. Make them understand that they are unique and in a class of their own, and that they cannot find fulfillment living in another person's shadow. It is highly suicidal and a threat to their happiness to struggle to live a life that does not befit their personality. Finally, no matter what, always do the needful, and don't sacrifice your identity. It is the gateway to a quality life of happiness and fulfillment.